says that she likes that tree. It's a mulberry tree. To me, it needs to come out of there, but she doesn't want to take it out. Mulberry trees are invasive. They're basically a weed tree. However, this tree, that's a pretty tree there. Eventually, we are going to do some trimming on it, because you see it starting to hang down in the driveway. So that'll probably be next year, maybe next spring. We'll get our big pole saw out and trim some of that once the leaves are all off of it. But Richard's blowing everything out. We got the grasshopper out here. He's blowing all that stuff out. She already trimmed these bushes. These bushes are nice, but they give off a bad smell. These are the boxwoods. They're nice. They stay green all year, but they're nasty. Nasty smelling. So we got all that cleaned up. These here will probably be trimmed a little bit more better in the spring. I'll trim them up just a little bit more. She can put some other stuff in it. To me, I'd dig all those out and restart right there. They're not much of a tree. They were overgrown, so to get them to come back, you know, I've got to cut quite a bit off of them. These really need trimmed up at the bottom where you can get stuff under them. And we've got the grasshopper here, which has a big vacuum thing on the side of it. So it uses the mower deck to chop up. It's got blades in there, and then it blows it up into the hopper. So we basically blow it out into the grass, and then we just go back and forth over the grass. That's what we've got loaded so far there. While he's doing that, I'm going to show you over here real quick. We have all these trimmed. We're going to try to start getting cleaned up. It is starting to get dark out here. It is actually, I don't even know what time it is. It is 5:47. So then back here we've done a little cleaning. I don't know if we'll get all this finished. We might finish tomorrow or after it rains. I just need to kind of blow all the leaves out and vacuum them up. We trimmed up underneath this pine tree and cleaned it up. We've got to find out, I believe this is the neighbors, but all that up, so that's, you can get under that real well now. We've got a tree in the back to do, but we probably won't get to that today. We want to clean up all that over there. This is one of the properties I mow. We've got some trees growing up here back behind the air conditioner we want to clean up. We want to cut all these off. They'll come up next year in the spring. So yeah, we did go ahead and cut that deal out. I left a little bit of a new plant there, so we'll see if it comes back. Some of the roots. This one I'm just going to trim it just ever so slightly. To me, I think it needs to come out. We got to blow all this stuff out here, and then after we pick up the limbs, I'll come through with the grasshopper and set it all up. trying to trim this all up best we could. We gotta go get the rakes and rake all that stuff out of there. Clean all it up back there. We're just gonna leave these a bush, I guess. But we got this guy all trimmed up. Looks a little better. It's not hanging super low anymore. So that's good. Richard's making dust. We do got rain coming this afternoon sometime. That thing will take all kinds of little sticks. I don't like it. It blows the freaking dirty air out the way. On the lady's fence, that's no biggie. Richard decided it would be a great idea to back the Grasshopper into the side of the fence. I guess he wanted a peephole or something. It's okay. I actually got some of these. We'll keep some of these on hand, and we'll just pop these off with a hammer. Pop these 3 off, and pop 3 new ones on. All good. So I am going to go get the backpack blower and start blowing leaves where there was a couple tree stumps. We will probably do a full leaf cleanup here. As you can see, leaves are really starting to fall here. We're getting ready to haul off, but I'm going to go ahead and get the 800 out and start doing the blowing. Well, you can't tell we done cleaned those up. Or that. It's 3 days now after we were here, and I'm kind of doing it got kind of late on us there and didn't take the final video, so I come back to do the final video. We're going to come back in and do another leaf cleanup and all that stuff. We had an inch of rain here yesterday. Some of the leaves are even still got some moisture to them. My Grasshopper's broke down right now, and I won't have replacement part for it until Friday. It is Wednesday, time of this recording. We were here Monday, so yeah. But things look pretty good here. Leaves have all kind of blowed back in, but that's to figure out. I'm sure grass will start to try to grow back up in here now that it gets more sun and everything. It looks a lot better there. We still haven't got the fence over here fixed yet, but I have the stuff to do it. Just weather didn't cooperate with me. And we'll get to that later this week or first of next. But just kind of giving you a little walk through here. That looks all good. Leaves have all blowed back up around the house there. I'll have to blow all them back out. A lot of these stumps I'm going to come in and try to cut a little bit shorter that are here. As you can see, some of the stumps there are still sticking up. We'll cut them off a little bit lower to the ground. Try to get some grass to grow underneath this next year. Would like to come in with an excavator and just rip all the roots out. All that good stuff. But it looks pretty good. We'll come back next week. My ignition broke on the mower. The tumbler part of it broke, I guess you would call it, and it doesn't want to turn. So I had to order a whole new ignition for it. So it will be in Friday. I could have got one directly from Kubota. It was $70. I found one online with a dust cap and a little bit better for a little bit cheaper. So yeah, we're gonna have to come back in here and do some leaf cleanups. Gotta check a few other properties and see what they look like, but probably gonna start leaf cleanups next week. Actual full-fledged leaf cleanups. It's weird, just a few days ago, this tree was loaded with leaves, and now they've all fallen off. As you see in the previous videos, we were just talking, we were gonna trim this up. Well, it could probably be trimmed now. I can actually see where the limbs are and stuff to get some of the low-hanging stuff down. But like I said, we'll probably do that in the spring. I want to get my pull saw out and get some of these lower ones trimmed up to where they're not hanging down close to the driveway. I do plow this in the winter time, so I'll walk over here and we'll show you this side of the house real quick. We did trim quite a bit of those bushes down, but crazy part is I trimmed them that far last year, and they came back. I've got to trim a little bit on the bottom of these. She wants them trimmed up just a little bit, so that leaves don't gather underneath there. We cut all our grasses back. They will come back. And then I think these here, she wanted to leave them like they were till they grow a little bit bigger. Now she's saying she wants them trimmed, so we'll probably end up trimming those too. But yeah. So here's these bushes. These are what they call a burning bush. So they turned out pretty good for as much as I had to take off of them. And like I said, this one here, I didn't even trim it. I just kind of left it. We left a little stump there. This tree here, I believe, is going to be coming down. It's dead. So either later this fall or sometime in the spring, we're going to be cutting it down, getting rid of it. So yeah, looks pretty good. Looks a lot better than it did. I hope you all enjoyed this kind of a longer video. If y'all want to see more, hit that subscribe button. I've got a few other videos coming out from Equipped Exposition, or GIE Expo. It will not be called GIE Expo anymore. It's called Equip Exposition. I don't really know why they changed the name of it, but that's what it's called. I am going to be posting like 1 or 2, maybe 3 more videos. If you want to go see full videos of the walkthroughs and everything, go check out Nathan 343. I've got 2 videos out there. I've still got probably 2 more to put out, outdoor stuff and all that good stuff. So go check that channel out. I got a couple more videos coming out here in the next few days on this channel, so go check it out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for all your views. Thanks for all your comments. It's great, awesome to be able to interact with people all over the world doing this. All our lawn care, basically society, and our fans and our you know, the other people that's doing it. We get tips from other lawn care companies. I am going to be making a video about next season. Next season is going to be totally different for me. We're going big next year. Probably getting some new equipment, new mowers, new trucks, working on trailers, getting trailers set up over the winter. So stay tuned, lots to come. Like, comment, subscribe. See you in the next one.
This video is made possible by 343 Studios.